This is Giovanna with Live with My Little Rascals, and today I am going to be sharing with you our experience as our first week of homeschool. Um, so we started on Wednesday, so that was today is Friday, so we started on Wednesday. And the reason for that is because my niece was starting on Wednesday, so I kind of wanted them to start at the same time because this is her last year in Jaden's first year of school, so I decided to do that. Um, but Jaden loved it. He loves school from the moment he wakes up. He's always asking about, "Mommy, I gotta put on my backpack. I want to go to school." And I'm in my head, I'm like, you're just walking from your room to like the dining room where it's our designated area for homeschooling. But hey, whatever works, right? So he's really into school. He really likes it. Um, the first day of school, I made it super special because I feel like it doesn't matter where kids go to school, private, public, homeschool, the first day of class should be super special. So I put some balloons, I made him a sign for first day of school, and he was really excited about it. So we met, we did circle time, and I was wondering how he was going to do with circle time because he has to, sit still. And I wanted him to have the experience of, sitting uh, quietly while listening to me. And he really likes it. And he listened. I was just really surprised at how much he really enjoys school. So, anyway, so we started with circle time. In the circle time, we did worship. Then after that, we did a little bit of Bible, and we did the calendar. We review our ABCs, our numbers, and we did some little exercise. And then after that, we did like first of school stuff, names. We decorated. We talked about all about me. So he really liked it. He really did. He's really excited, and you can tell he was like a little nervous, like a little shy. He listened to everything that I said, and it's good that he kind of sees me as his teacher and not his mom during school time, which is good that he can kind of flip that, at such a young age. Um, because I feel like if he saw me as just mom, that I don't think it would have gone as well because he does tend to like not listen in a way sometimes. I mean, he's a wonderful kid. He really is. But he has his time, like any kids. But it was just like so amazing to see like the difference of how he was acting and behaving during school hours. So it's really nice. So he was sitting, he was listening, and I can tell like he'll just look at me like I'm a little nervous, but I'm ready to do this, and I have planned a few things for him to do, and I gave him breaks, and I gave him two breaks. The first time that I gave him a break, I'm like, okay, go and play with the Naya, I gave him a little break so I can sit up for the next thing and deal with like home stuff. And within like a minute, he came back. He's like, "Okay, I'm done. I'm ready for school." And I'm like, "Oh, go and play again." And he's like, "No, mommy, I'm ready for school. I want to do homework." So I was like, "Okay." So we sat down, and I let him do more work and stuff like that. But I was running out of ideas. Everything I had planned for a time frame, it was just like he was doing it. He was like done. He was fast too. Like something that planned that I thought, okay, it might take him like 10, 20 minutes. It took him like 5 minutes. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? So I got to think of something. So I thought about some things, right off my head to do, which is good. He kept me on my toes. But he really enjoys it. Then the second day, he woke up and he's like, "Okay, mommy, let's eat breakfast. I'm gonna go to school." And I'm like, "Okay." So he found his Spider-Man backpack. He said he needs a backpack to go to school. And he's like, "Mommy, I want to ride on the bus to go to school." And I'm like, "Oh, you're a homeschool, so we can't ride on the bus, but maybe one day we'll go on the bus." So he took his tricycle and he went on his tricycle. He like rode his tricycle to our homeschool area, and I was just like laughing inside because I'm like, he's so cute, he's so creative, but he's really excited. And so We did work. We did the same thing, everything that we needed to do for the day. And again, he was working fast and he was like really into it. So it makes me really happy. And this morning as well, he woke up and the first thing, well, the second thing, because he says good morning first. No, he said, I'm up, mommy, morning. And then the second day was like, where's my backpack? I need to go to school. And I'm like, okay, Jaden, calm down. We have to eat breakfast first. And so he was just like really excited. And Eric is excited too. That, you know, Jaden is excited. We're all excited that he's really doing well. And even though it has only been 3 days, I'm hoping and praying that he stays this motivated. And I don't know, it just amazes me that my son, I'm his teacher, you know? It's pretty cool. I'm going to be honest, I was like really nervous because I taught middle school for pretty much 6 years. And I'm like, this is totally different. I don't know how to teach like little kids, you know? I really have to teach them everything, like the basics, and that really scared me. But so far so good. And I just pray that he continues to be this excited about school, that I can continue to make it fun for him. And yeah, I'm just really blessed. And I really believe this is the best decision I have made. Other than marrying Eric, this is like another best decision that I've made in my life. I'm just really happy about it, you know. And just to see his little face, like smiling when he gets something, it's just amazing. So yeah, you know, if anybody is thinking about homeschooling, if you have any questions, you know, I'm more willing to help with anything. I am going to be sharing with you guys some of our first week of school activities that we did, so you guys can see it. I got to record him a little bit, but I feel like every time he knows I'm recording him, he's just like so silly and like doesn't want to do anything and starts talking or like sticking his tongue out or whatever, you know, like he's a kid. So I try to like record him when he's not noticing, just so that you guys can see what we're doing. And it just amazes me. I'm sorry if you guys think I'm bragging, but I'm just a happy, proud mom. But yes, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys our first week of school activities. I took pictures as well, so I'm gonna add them into the video so you guys can see it. But like I said, if you have any questions or any suggestions or any ideas for me, please make sure you share with me. I'm a teacher, but not a preschool teacher, so I'm constantly on like Pinterest or just like, you know, calling my friends who are taught younger grades. I'm like, hey, how can I do this or what can I do, you know? And it's just amazing. And I'm also thankful for my sister who's constantly like tagging me and stuff on Facebook that she sees that she thinks I can do with Jaden. And Anaya. Oh, let me talk about Anaya really quick. So Anaya, my baby though, she's like, school is not for me, nothing. And it wasn't like I was making her do schoolwork. Like I really just put her on her high chair and gave her like puzzles to do and like crayons to color. This girl's like, I gave her the puzzle and she's like, what's this? And like she like threw it. I'm like, oh my goodness, like can we try? And I just remember like Jaden, we started Jaden around that age too, to do puzzles, and Jaden would actually try. So it's funny to see like how different they are. And like she just wanted to play with like the superheroes. There was one time though when Jaden was cutting, she wants to come and cut too, like, but she was just like ripping paper and like she's more into like, I just want to have fun. So it was hilarious to see like the difference how they are. I wonder if that's how they're going to be later on to when they get older. But it's just so funny to me that Anaya, it's just like, I don't care about this, like, now. But next week I have planned different like activities for her, like painting, more, I don't know, maybe she like, I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna like it, but like, you know, if she gets her hands in more, because she's very like active, so maybe that would help her. Maybe she didn't want to be in the high chair, but I felt like that was easier for me because I didn't want her to go like where Jaden was doing work and like not let him work, because Jaden was actually focused. Yeah, so her favorite part was like snack time. It's just so funny. I love them both. I am so happy that I'm having this experience with my kids. I'm really blessed to be able to do this.